What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the healthier side, where we strive to find healthier options and alternatives for everyday life. And if that's something that interests you, then stick around because today we're covering the Yosuda rowing machine. Let's go. Yosuda has been making workout equipment for over the last 20 years. This is the first product I've purchased from them, and I can say, so far, so good. I feel the standout points for me is one, how quiet the device is. I can use it in the early morning or even in the late evening and not disturb anyone in my home. The second point for me is the max weight limit. The max weight limit on this device is 350 pounds. I'm really happy to see that because a lot of the machines I found were 250 or below. And this also allows me to be able to purchase the device comfortably and know that it helped me get to where I'm trying to go. And the last point that stands out to me is the price. The price is sub $400. I was lucky enough to purchase mine at $350, and to have those previous two benefits and having the package under $400 is fantastic. So let's dive into it and look at some of the features it provides. All right, guys, so we're down here on the Yosuda rowing machine. So let's go over the features from the top down. First thing is this tablet holder. It is a large tablet holder, can hold any size tablet and phone. And I have my iPad on hand. Just slap that bad boy on there. Now I can watch my favorite YouTube video, TV show, movie, whatever I want as I'm going through my workout. Here we have our handlebar, has a foam wrap around the handle, and also has a nylon cable. So that's actually really cool because it really helps with the sound suppression. I know some machines, at least the ones I see in the gym sometimes, they have like that metal cable, can make that kind of ripping sound, whatever. But not a big deal when you're in the gym. But if you're at home, based on certain circumstances, i.e. you live in an apartment with thin walls, or you have children, you don't want to wake up or disturb, or even a spouse or a partner, it's just easier just to have a quiet machine, especially if you like to do early morning workouts, even late nights. So that's one of the features that kind of help keep the machine quiet, which is a thumbs up for me. Now we have the LCD screen. So the LCD screen gives us a good amount of information that we can scroll through now. So we have count, which is basically the total amount of rows. So one pull back is one. And then we have time. Time basically is time. Count. That's not count. Sorry. Distance. Distance is how far that you're rowing. Calories. Calories you're burning. And I explained count. But they also have a total count. So total count is your lifetime of how many rows that you completed throughout using the device. Now that can be resetted, which I did for this video. And I also, while we're here, I'll show you a quick thing. So this device isn't plugged in. This device, it runs off of AAA batteries. I had to think for a second. It runs off of AAA batteries, and I'll show you how to change them, or where they are in the first place. Right behind this panel, you go behind, and voila, you have two AAA batteries. You pull them and you can put some new ones in if you need to change out your batteries. And when you do change out your batteries, you do lose your lifetime total count data. So if that's something important to you, make sure you go ahead and save that data somewhere for future reference. And here we have our resistance knob. So on here, our resistance go from level 1 to level 8, 1 being the easiest, all the way up to level 8, which is the most difficult. It's a good smooth transitions in between one resistance to the next, and it seems that even the higher you go, it still stays quiet along the way, and the tension and resistance goes up really nicely. I will go ahead and try to demonstrate. Don't know if it'll come off completely, but I'll demonstrate anyway. Let's go. Level 1. Level 4. All right, let's go. Level 8. Let's see if you can kind of see a difference and my pull, and maybe even the sound of the machine. All right. So I put a couple extra pulls in that one, maybe one more, and definitely could feel myself having to pull that thing in there to kind of get through the full cycle, and also could hear that wheel with that magnetic resistance. That thing was like, oh god, oh god. But even with that, still quiet. It wasn't loud, at least to my ears. But again, I wonder how the mic picked it up. Let me know on y'all end. And that was just a little test of the resistance. I hope it was beneficial in some way. Let's move on. All right, guys, if you made it this far, do your boy a solid and hit that like button for me one time. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me and it helps the channel. Thank you so much. Let's keep the content going. So down here we have our foot holders. So they're nice large size to accommodate, any size shoe. We also have some good texture grip at the bottom. Make sure your foot ain't slipping off too much, as well as the Velcro straps to also assist with that. And it also has a good range of motion. Now onto our seat. The seat is nice and wide, got a good cushion to it, and I've worked out on it. I usually work out somewhere between 15, 20 minutes sessions, and I just kind of bang through them. And in those amount of sessions, it tend to be fairly comfortable. And usually when I get off, I'm good. But they have been other seats in the past where my cheeks have not liked me afterwards. So this does great derriere protection, which I greatly appreciate. And also, it slides nice, smooth, and buttery, which we like. And also, what this machine can do is fold. Let me go ahead and show you. So to fold the device, it's just a few steps. Let's go ahead and pull our little pin that we have here. Oh, there we go. Pull that pin out. Go ahead and sit down on the side momentarily. Then we gotta take off our knob here. So I like to get under it and twist it. Whoop. There we go. Likes to give a little resistance sometime. Still easy though, still easy. All right, put that to the side, and then the magic happens. Whoop, and bow. Just like that. And then go ahead and grab your pin and slide that bad boy through the back. And there you go. Now you have the machine folded up. You can go ahead and place it anywhere you need to. So if you're trying to save space, go ahead and put this bad boy in the closet, slide it in a corner in the room, and you should be good to go. All right, guys, so that was an overview of the Yosuda rowing machine. Make sure to check the description box below where I have my link where you can purchase this rowing machine. It is a affiliate link, which means I do get some profit off of your purchase. So if you happen to use it, I greatly appreciate it because it helps me in my channel. So if you have any questions about the device, please put them down in the comment section below. I will make sure to get to all the questions that I can. And if I know, you'll know. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. But we'll definitely figure it out. So with all that being said, thanks again for coming to the channel. This is the healthier side, and we'll see you in the future. Have a good one.